I go solid stitch, now like within 24 hours they have a snitch. And it's on a snitch. My ex and the other guy I slept with in the past signed used to fertilize sex match to get pregnant. Like to call my third for party did. And they think I'm gonna accept recollocation. Hell to the fuck no. Now I've been so flirty with some poor with other mans, and I just self-loved, At least I did it in the natural way. And the Plan B pill they took it wasn't even working. That's why you shouldn't use condoms. Try not to catch SST, HST, HIV, whatever, disease. Because I don't do any of that. That's why the girls have to snitch, because they want me happy for at least 24 hours. And I went to the thrift store too, did some little shopping and everything. And came home to that news. How many of us deserve give Sarah because God give us so mercy? Like, how could you be dumb and expect recollocation? Put me on the back border. You could do player stuff. Think I don't want that stuff. And you have balls come back around me when you have to see the stuff. Get other women pregnant. And I literally fucking told you. Only have one baby daddy with multiple kids. And you wonder why I want to fuck somebody new? I ate Subway for supper, with 50 cents for less fat, barbecue chip, bacon. And just 10 out of 10 Talio hot wheat breast Subway. And this fool had the balls to ask me back for recollocation because it's broken and stuff. Even though his picture wasn't on T album, they must have deleted it somehow. All the guys I slept with the past. Before I came to my mom's house, I'm looking at a new place soon. I'm up to look for a studio place. And here's the guy on the demon farm. He's got to pay off my mom's car with the demon shapeshifter farm. Try to get in the car.
Toddy, and you,
you never had any real love relationship in the past. Never have. So I don't want to hear no excuses. And you want to have calm, heart-to-heart talk, long talk.
Arcane Bullet.
Hell no.
24th August. Congratulations.
How many of us is going to give a service because God give me social mercy?
All the ingredients.
I claim to break through a step all ancient number for driving goddess.
Students across Texas receive an education that fits their style at Lone Star Online Academy at Roscoe.
On 24.
I claim to break through a step all ancient number for goddess.
Arcane Bolt, chosen 1 for the returns, chosen 144.
And it goes through and it goes snitch.
7 of 62.
Like, again, he's not having not one bit show and change. Still the same person. A player.
Tab 28 of 62. Tower, the prison, tab 29 of 60. Arcane Bolt, Arcane.
I claim to break through a step all ancient number for goddess.
Power of Jesus. You will not believe where you are now. Power of Jesus. Ethereal.
And you wonder why?
Letting you go. Just
I would remind you, you're gonna have to let me go. So I just let you go. I don't hang out with players or fools chose to reject you. With multiple baby mama and baby daddies.
Arcane blessings.
I'm too grown. You're just a child trapped in an alcohol body.
tab 35 of 6.
You're not joining it out this panties and stuff.
Phoenix, IP knowing trick tab. Mystical crystal.
You ain't coming back.
Mickey, 9 of heat. 9 of heat. Mommy, Tiffany into it. Black Tiffany into it. I am the light tab. I am DM speaks to DF tab for
You ain't
DM
howdy
speaks to
crap.
DF
So
tab.
what the heck? I
DM
already forgive you for your
tab
action.
44
And you think I'm gonna
62.
forgive you? No. And the third party's been hiding from me.
44 of 62. Bailey, sorry. Bailey.
Because you delete everything online.
DR trick. The meeting
My
is good.
there's side trick mistress.
Filling
So are
Vision
you.
Center,
You're
tab
considered a
48 of
side
62.
dude. You're not husband material, you're not boyfriend material, you're not girlfriend material, you're not wife material. None of y'all are.
Green
Push that
Gem
group
Rock-
too. Fools!
Donia. Now,
At least I'm real thorny. And I'm glad the fuck I am single, but I won't be single for long.
if
Because the reverse psychology don't work on me.
Toddy, Earl, Mary Simmery, Christopher, let's hear it, spirit. Trying to your number one bully will be your ancestors don't care who these people are connected to.
Your ancestors don't care who these people connected to.
Loading.
We gotta go help
Skip
people
in 5.
customize and save hundreds of
Sponsor.
money mutual.
Skip in 5.
Maybe where's the golf carts?
Skip button. Video prompt. Captions. Toggle button. Unpressed. 3 of 8. Toggle button. Pressed. Play.
Please take what fits and leave the rest. I am picking up on an energy who is squirming and crying because what they have done to you, it's being exposed. Like, it's already happening. It is unfolding right now in real time. They are in so much trouble because of all the lies that they have told and because of the fraudulent paperwork that they doctored up. It's official. Their house of cards has fallen and it cannot be rebuilt. They have tried so hard to get rid of you with death magic, but it never works. And
When I told you,
20 seconds.
nobody's allowed to allow me except God the Most High. Praise God's team, you know. And there's a spirit right there. So y'all understand that even though I'm sober and like y'all gonna have to understand.
Play.
the fact that it never works, it really frustrates this person because you're not their first victim. You know, they have witnessed this death magic work on other people in the past. They also don't understand why the gang stalking tactics aren't working on you either. Collective, if this is your reading, this person feels like they've never seen anything like you. In fact, they feel as if they are dealing with the Terminator. Because no matter how hard that they try, they just cannot seem to stop you. They fed so many people so many different lies. I cannot stress that enough. And all of these people, collective, they accepted the lies easily without ever asking your side of the story. You see, they didn't know. They did not know that they were being tricked and manipulated by a raging narcissist. But they know now. For some of you, this is also an energy who has been hiding a court case from you that concerns you. Right? I mean, think about that. How bonkers is that? That's how you know that this is someone who's working hand in hand with corrupt people who hold positions of power. That's the only way to accomplish something like this. But hold the phone, collective, because what I am also picking up is that somehow, some way, you have managed to win this case without ever even being present. Oh yeah. They have been ordered to give you whatever money it is that they have tried to keep away from you, but still yet, you have not heard anything about it. You know, you've not heard from this person whatsoever. And they've even been warned, collective, you know, sort of like, do right by the collective or you are going to be in trouble. But this person is not used to losing. They're not. They're also not used to hearing the word no, which is why they are refusing to take the loss. It's like they have a death grip on this money that legally belongs to you.
Video progress bar 5 minutes.
You
11
better
seconds
take
and
that
50
fucking
minutes,
money and
46
property
seconds.
back to me.
Pause.
I'm gonna make sure you die on that same day you rested for death penalty. And I'm not fucking kidding. I'll make sure you have no food at your last meal. At all in prison either. So you better take the loss. And I'm dead serious. I'm very concerned because this guy can miss your social mercy. And I mean it. Every word I said. Because God is a dead season here at all. Because if I won that case, which I did, you better return it all. Because I'm not dropping the case. And I ain't press charge. Because you're a freaking loser. Pathetic, try-adding loser. They missed that black match in. Which makes you sick, by the way. With cancer and all. You want to go to Fargate? We can arrange that too. With the devil.
Play.
The name Linda popped up. That could be relevant. I'm also picking up on a sibling that this person worked with, collective. And believe it or not, this is a sibling who could be experiencing a change of heart. It happens rarely, you know, but it does. It is possible. I'm also picking up that this sibling could have been a part of a sorority or a fraternity whenever they were in school. And they could have actually been tricked into entering into a pagan covenant during that time. I'm not sure why that's important, but I wrote it down. Collective, these energies that work together against you, they are connected to the Masons and the Eastern Stars. But your ancestors, they don't give a damn. In fact, they don't care at all. These people are not getting away with what they did.
Video
And my
progress
ancestors will
bar
keep
16
holding
minutes,
y'all
41
till you
seconds, and 6
return it.
minutes, 46
We'll keep on
seconds.
snitching.
Pause. Play.
Not this time.
Please keep.
Skip in 11. Sam's. The legacy begin. Loading.
At FNB,
Sponsored.
we're defining the
Skip in 20.
future of banking.
FNB
with the
online
award-winning
honest
in-store
story
in-store
Tom
Common
Day
App,
and
powered by
smarter.
AI technology for an unmatched experience.
Can your bank do that?
Welcome to FNB. Let's get started.
Hello to your cheesy
Skip in
spread
5.
yet. That's right, Cheez-It made a check.
Skip button and in 10.
Right, with
Cheese it comes
100%.
in advertise. Video progress
The
bar
less
9
you
seconds
see
and 13
begins, the
minutes,
most
90
high
seconds.
God will show you
Pause.
out to the world.
Play.
Hey, collective. So I am picking up on an X, no surprise, and various other people that all work together against you. Some of these other people are your own family members. This is an ex who could be trying to get your attention now that you don't care anymore. Isn't that funny how that works? This is also someone, collective, who was working with these people to set you up, to frame you for crimes that you don't know anything about. This is a failed setup attempt. It didn't work. And not only has it failed, but you are well aware of this plan that they were making for you. Now they're feeling scared because you weren't supposed to find out about this. Yeah, and the reason they did this to you was simply out of spite. Collective, they could have tried to set you up within the justice system because you walked away from them, because you chose distance over disrespect. They were disrespecting you. Yeah, a lot of these people, they're very intimidated by you, by your disposition, your demeanor, your willpower, your morals, the fact that you have morals. Yeah, and this person is also angry. They are feeling a lot of different emotions. They're angry because you know who they really are. And who they really are is a snake. Period, point blank. Collective, there's someone here connected to the energy. They could have even tried to buy a home in your name, because that's what these people do. You know, they steal your identity and walk around pretending that it belongs to them. Some of you have whole ass houses, cars, businesses, and God only knows what else in your name that you don't even know anything about. These people are going to be tortured until they confess what they did. And I don't mean tortured by you. I mean tortured by God and your ancestors. Because here they are in all their glory. Your ancestors, they are about to FUCK the whole club up. And that's because, collective, these people, they belong to some sort of club, wicked organization, cult, secret society, you know, whatever you want to call these people. There's another energy here who was initially a part of this. looks to me like this person is becoming tired with this entire thing. They no longer enjoy trolling you with this obsessed person.
Skip in 5. Sponsored. Skip in 5. Skip loading. Ending. Loading.
And
Pause.
I give my ancestry God plot. And the audience too. Back.
Collective,
Play.
because you have figured out this setup attempt, they are right now, as I speak, concocting some other sort of attack against you. But whatever this is, whatever they attempt to do next, this one is going to land them in jail. Yeah, Collective, they are feeling trapped because you have figured them out. For some of you, you have a union coming in. Like you have a new person who wants to equally give and take with you. And the Holy Spirit is letting you know, Collective, this new person, they are worth the risk. But I feel like because this past person is all up in your business, they know this. They know that you have a new person coming in. This fact is making them feel like they are living in fight or flight mode. Spazzing out. Because, yeah, the Holy Spirit is likening this person to a destroyer of dreams. You see, Collective, they don't want you with anyone else because they want to come in and wreck your shit up, essentially. You know, they want to destroy whatever you are creating, whatever you are building. They want to steal your creativity and your ideas because that's what they were doing the whole time that they were around you. They were stealing your energy and creating with it. Collective, either this ex or another person within the group, it is quite untelling. This is someone who could have young concubines that they brainwash and control. And there's one of these concubines, they have taken multiple losses for spying on you. And they were doing this for another person. These people are constantly studying you to figure out your weaknesses. That's no surprise, we know that. But see, here's what they don't understand. The legacy begins. Collective. If this is your reading, you have a prophecy to fulfill. A real, true, blue prophecy. You have big work to do on earth. And that's why it is that there's no one on earth, and that includes this group of people who are going to be able to stop you. That's because they are not bigger than God. Okay? They're just not. Trust and believe, Collective. If this is your reading, there are indictments that will be going out for the people here who've been plotting to unalive you and for trying to steal your fortune. Because as always, underneath the multiple layers of bullshit, there's money. There's a big old pile of money that legally belongs to you that these people want. Same old song and dance. Washington, D.C. could be relevant to the energy, Collective. And for some of you, there is a good chance, if this is your reading, that you have been abducted by aliens before. If you don't believe in aliens, cool, awesome, that's your prerogative. But if you do, just know this is probably true. There's also a good chance that you have RH negative blood. 69% of all abductees, they have.
Video progress bar 8 minutes.
Mom, come
39
here.
seconds of 13 minutes, 20 seconds. Pause.
See what I told you guys that I was gonna have to read that. RH blood that I have. Hey Mom, would you do me a favor? Would you put this in the with the ice in the cup?
Yes, Logan. Yes, I guess I will.
Okay.
Play.
RH negative blood. Collective, there is an energy here. This person is a killer. No other way to slice it, no way to sugarcoat it. They are a killer. And they were created from evil and wickedness. You know, this almost feels like maybe they were conceived through magic.
Sponsor and skip in 5.
What works stays. At Bragg, we've never
Skip
had to
button
chase drugs
and in
since
40.
we were founded.
Drag co-
A
Loading.
weirdo X, a weirdo toxic X, and a dark practitioner. The Bay Area, California, or just California could also be relevant. These people can't hide who they really are anymore. Their masks have fallen off. There is some sort of a 400-year curse that is now coming back to these people and their bloodline.
Video progress bar 9
Did
minutes.
I just
35
not
seconds of
say
13 minutes, 20
And one of
seconds.
the ladies that they have 400 years curse to their bloodline. Did I just really say that? I should predict that. And I was telling the truth. I didn't have to lie. Oops.
And this is happening because of what they've done to you. Collective, some of you are about to experience a change in your career, and this is going to be a positive change for the better. We are picking up on a tattoo artist who could be involved. This is a tattoo artist who took the easy way out. They are a sellout, quite frankly. Collective, someone could be realizing that they mistreated you only because of how your father or mother behaved. You know, they blamed you for what your parent did. There's someone who also thought that they had control over another one of these karmics, but they are realizing they don't. Collective, one of these people, they are a King of Pentacles. So they have a little bit of money. They could have heavy earth in their chart, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This is someone who's now having their entire company investigated. Yep. The Holy Spirit is warning you, collective, snap out of it before it's too late. This X, they are not who you think that they are. Sorry, got tongue twisted there. This group of people, this sadistic group, collective, they have been studying you for so long. Studying, creeping, geeking, watching, stalking, all of the things. There's some sort of a mature person here, though. And, you know, this could be someone within the group. If it's not, they just know about the group. They know what's going on. They are going to speak some truth. Praise God. Collective, they are going to tell about how some of these people are guilty of committing crimes against humanity. This is exactly what they've done to you and many before you. These are people who hate you simply because you are anointed. Sad but true. And again, in case you missed it the first time, the murder for hire plot, against you, that is being exposed. Of course, these people practice magic, and all of their full moon death magic, it's already been returned to the sender. Collective, there are also money-hungry and corrupt officials who are a part of this. Go figure. These are people who tried to commit the crimes and play the victim. Sounds about right. But again, collective, if this is your reading, you have nothing to worry about. You belong to God, you are employed by God, and the Most High wants to show you off. That's exactly what's about to happen. He is about to parade you in front of the entire world. Best to get ready.
Skip in 5. Sponsored Skip in 5. Skip button and in. Next in 5. The legacy begins. TM. They are learning the hard. Video progress bar.
They're learning the hallway. This is not a game.
Pause. Play.
Hey, collective. I have some channeled messages. Please take what fits and leave the rest. There is so much talk, gossip, and rumors that are going around about you. But for once, it's not all bad. There are actually some people who are recognizing your growth and your progress. But whenever this good gossip hits the ears of your abuser, they spaz out, collective. This person cannot stand to hear someone speak highly of you. In fact, it makes them sick to their stomach. They are completely unhinged that their attack against you has failed. You see, this person and another energy collective, they are relentlessly stalking you. They have eyes on your every movement, every moment of every day. You know, this is some sort of gruesome twosome. They are also refusing to take accountability for what they've done to you concerning a legal issue. Accepting responsibility is not their strong suit. But while your bullies are dealing with the aftermath of their own deceit, here you are, collective, simply minding your own business. You are busy healing, you are ascending, and you are learning to protect your peace. You are blocking people out of your energy left and right. If something doesn't feel quite kosher, then you don't even question it. You simply go the other way, and that is called trusting your intuition. Good job. The truth about this abuser collective is that they are cruel, greedy, and complacent with being an absolute menace to society. They were also working with your family members.
Video progress.
That are...
21 seconds of 5 minutes. 50
I mean,
seconds.
there was not much for yourself because my mom woke up like... So I guess celebrating my boobies. Cute. Today earlier, while my mom's driving out, Spirit keeps saying fisherman, fisherman, fisherman so many times. So I'm thinking there could be a fisherman entry that's coming forward to meet me, or there could be fisherman entry that's within that group that attacked me. So, like the one that goes fishing on those boats, you know, it's how they claim food stamps on that stuff, you know, when they have kids and stuff. And somehow the Spirit says fisherman, fisherman, fisherman. So I don't know if I'm gonna be a fisherman or there's a fisherman entrance in that within that cult group, sex cult group. You know, they have the right to get in the group. You know, he's match it all. So it could be a fisherman entrance somehow. It's involved or come to see me or something. And can't tell what they said. All they said is where's fisherman. That's it. So. Let me give any further detail. But Barry also says Supper Purple is coming me and my mom way too. So for both of us at the same time. So it could be anything purple because purple's all about love.
Yay.
This was a group effort. And trigger warning, because this is disgusting collective.
Video progress bar 3 minutes,
I'll be right
32
back.
seconds of 5 minutes,
I gotta use the
50
burger.
seconds.
Get my mom's supper. I'm not hungry. I'm gonna eat my chicken for snack. Whew. Also need to take a nap too. A child light. So I take a nap. I haven't said my prayer the pastor before I take a nap. And I did have my finals earlier. And I did buy finals. And I just got it download after I reached the bathroom. So I pick up an energy. That's wear the same flat size shoes like I do with Juicy Cooch. Or maybe somebody just want to copy me buy a Juicy Cooch shoe. Or slides. SLIDE. Because like wear Juicy. I gotta go buy a new one anyway. But it's at Macy, so it's gonna be expensive to buy Macy. Because the one at JCPenney's out in person. And they don't have it online anymore at JCPenney. Where I used to buy it, so it's not at Macy, MACY''S. So I've got to buy it online. I don't have no money in the bank right now because I cashed it out, you know. So there's an energy that's where it slides like I do. Or I need to Google with an artificial one. Textual MODE. See, if there's a slide shoe coming, it could be somebody that entry that owns that company. Her business rate needs to be exposed. Or sometimes the reading is not always about karma and the moon. Sometimes it's about me. Maybe somebody owns a slide company shoes, or maybe it goes to tell me to buy another slide of shoes because mine's getting wore out. But I'm still Googling it anyway. You know, see if it's about the karma move or me. If it is, I'll post the next slide. But I doubt it. It's probably about me because they probably want me to buy another slides online. Amazing. And I get money again in a month too.
Play.
But this group of people, they all thought that if they bullied you long and hard enough, that eventually you would commit suicide.
Video
And
progress
DOLE Coke Lemonade. DOLE Dole Lemonade. The shit out is so super sweet, especially with no sugar added to it. It's too sweet when you have no sugar in it. And I will never commission it. They will. Since I would try to send their smell back to them, so they're now suicide. That's why they're crying. I'm not. And I can see the third party open the prayer. She's nosy.
Play.
Yeah. But be careful what you wish for others, because now they are the ones who are having suicidal thoughts. In fact, they barely have the will to live at all. They are learning the hard way that this isn't a game. They grossly underestimated your skill set and your intelligence. They thought that you would be
Video progress bar.
These idiots do a lot. I grew up on magic. Show what show I grew up on. And books. You know, do they think I would not know the skill, the intelligence, how to return the sinner to rebuking back to them in tenfold? Or even 100 or 1,000 or even 10,000 back? I'm master at it. Don't underestimate me, especially Leo woman. I Leo women submits and supernatural, stronger, powerful. It's weird queen warranties, especially for bloodline, because my ancestors don't give a crap. It's like you play with me, you play with us. And there's ancestors, they don't give a crap. They'll flip the table on you. They don't want to let me hurt nobody. But they will. In fact, some of them were sad. They wish they were alive together so they could poison these people. Like, you know that white child the children playing in the street? That's actually real poison from years ago. And the chips and blah blah. How to poison a food drink. The chalk think. And that's how people got sick. And the Egyptians blot out just that. They were evil back then. But I'm the one who broke the curse, and I'm the good one out of all these. I broke a 1,000-year-old curse. Because I left the love triangle thinking. Because I'm class straight, and I'm traditional. Too traditional. I think they're proud of me. You're like, oh my gosh, we found it. We found the one who broke our curse. Literally. They're like thanking me. They applaud me. Every time I put closed caption on, mess with my closed caption. Not just my technology. Worship of the hackers. Spiritual worship. And they're stitched better than the police. I'll tell you that right now. You thought people would stitch you worse than the police? No, they can. They're into eaters. That's why I love ghosts. I trust them more than a human. I'm best friend with them like this. Tight. And they go to the cemetery more often.
Drowned in confusion and illusions, but they thought wrong.
And I did order a white dress. So I'm gonna check up. See where my white dress is. Somewhere in the middle. I'm gonna check it out. Because I have to wear the white dress day after Halloween and also to the cemetery. This is my stepdad's mom because she wants me to wear white to the cemetery or free white flower. So I'm not going to free flower every time because you know how we knock that thing out. We wear white dress to her and we wash the dress again. Now, of course, I have laundry to do. I'm going to do laundry tomorrow. And change the bed sheet tomorrow. We already sweep and mop the living room. And sweep and mop Amber's show over here. And so all I have to do is change the bed sheet and take out trash tomorrow.
You know,
and do the laundry.
I have been confused at first, in the beginning. Because this is an incredibly confusing situation. When everyone that
I just self-love I got to do last night.
50 seconds. Pause.
Because if I don't do self-love, people will go cuckoo. Spread the lights for anybody, anyone. Love is support. Do it by yourself. You can watch any porn. Any porn's not bad. A lot of people don't actually post it. You know what I mean? Don't do anything criminal. And I do like wild and unconventional sex. You know, how I do it with my husband. You know what I mean?
Play.
So this new person coming in, can't wait to meet.
know
Play.
and care about suddenly turns their backs on you for absolutely no reason, and they start treating you like shit whenever you've done nothing wrong. Of course that's confusing. But you see, the thing about you, Collective, is that eventually you are always going to figure it out. You are a problem solver and a naturally born detective. You will always get to the bottom of it, one way or another.
Sonic just
Skip in 11. Sponsored. Skip in 11. Sonic Drive-In Convict.
Travel can make you smell kind of funky, but aluminum-free secret whole body deodorant gives me 72
Skip
hours.
button and next in 5 X. They are learning. You've separated your video progress bar 0.
You're separating yourself, just claiming I'm the problem. You're still claiming I'm the problem.
Play.
I don't care if I'm filling the story. Long as they get my stuff back, that's all I care about.
Play.
I have a channeled message for some of you. I'm picking up that you have always been the scapegoat. You've always been the scapegoat within your family, within your group of friends, everyone you've ever known. They put that title on your head. You know, anytime something went wrong, anytime that something was fishy, they pointed the finger at you. Oh, it's Collective's fault. Collective said this. Collective did that. Collective didn't do that. You know, whatever false narrative.
Video progress.
I did look onto the
106
app,
minutes, 44
and
seconds.
I did not see any of my ex picture on it. But there's a female version of it, and it's not T app. It's called T on Her, and I tried to find that app called T on Her, and it's not on Troy or iPhone yet. So it could be women's with info about us, similar to T app for men, with info about men. It's very living local or across the state or globally. And they write their people's first name, their age, and the info about them. So I hope there's good info about me on the new women app. And that's where I can usually get hit on. A lot of men be flirting with me on new accounts, social that I be flirting with. Like it's some virtual daddies. I love me sick of flirting. It's so fun. Hey, if you want to be home with the people in the street, I'll be home in the street. I don't have to do extra sets. Let's get stuff for free.
Play.
That they needed to create to confirm your scapegoat position. That's what they would push through. There's no lie that was off limits. You have been accused of doing some very heinous things. You know, things that you wouldn't even think about doing, let alone actually doing in the physical. But at some point in time,
Video progress.
The only hideous I ever did.
6 minutes, 44 seconds.
Everything in my entire life. Explored class in the streets when I was pissed. It's the only hideous I ever did. But it cut my hand bleeding when I was pissed. We call that range root. Take your anchor on an object. And it broke in the street. In the last place where I live. There's a cop that the apartment gave me. They didn't care less about. A mug cup that broke. So, but I was so upset. Somebody on the woods was driving. I don't know if they're truck or not. I had to go bury the dog, poor dog, somewhere in the abandoned house. On the same street in my apartment, in my last place. They threw a jack wash the dog. That poor baby only lived for like at least an hour in my place before I buried it. And Moshi loves small dog. She was not used to other cat before she moved here in the backyard. But the third party, Karma family tried to kill my cat because my ex used to poison her cat. And she was trying to poison and rape my cat with the bat. Because I was in the apartment when she did that to my cat. While he was passed out on my bed. That's why I'm getting a new bed. That's why I'm replacing this bed. Because they try to have sex on my bed. Because I'm not the only one supposed to be, nobody else supposed to be having sex with me and my man. You know what I mean? So the church broke in my apartment. That's why I had to replace the keys and all. And there was a hidden camera in the last place outside the apartment building. They got caught. There's evidence. They'll link digital footprints behind. So if there's a camera at every house on the street, then of course they get caught here. No matter if there's a hidden camera or CCTV in this house. Or even the next place. Still your home. So, yeah. So my mom's trying to work hard to find me still home. Last time I took my mom 3 years before I moved out. Because, reason why? Because I had weight loss surgery. It took me 3 months to heal from the weight loss surgery. Now I'm getting boob reduction to C cup instead of H cup. It's going to take me 6 months to heal. So I have to stay with my mom for 6 months. She's going to help me bathe me and all. Which my husband should be doing that. You know. And sprinkle course, now this that shit. I can hear them loud.
In the past, you started to wake up. You started to see the situation that you were in clearly. You recognized that the people around you, lovers, friends, family members,
Video broadcast
There's this
starts
person
in
named
6
Shayla.
seconds of 6 minutes.
It's evolved
44
somehow.
seconds. Pause.
The name just popped up. Shayla. I don't know if it's mad to see her or call my third parties hanging out with her or the group or she's part of the group. But it's a person named Shayla. It's irrelevant. So. And number 349 is a reference. Or some kind of relevant. It could be angel number 349 or number 349 could be Alchester Street or something. Or a building number. Or SUITE student number. Could be anything.
Play.
they didn't mean you any good.
Or
You know, they did not
our
Pause.
apartment number.
have
Play.
the best intentions at heart whatsoever. So, you did the mature thing. You made the right decision. You separated yourself. You said, I don't want any part of this anymore. Let me go off and build on my own. So that's what you did. You know, you moved away from whatever town this is that you were living in. And if this is your message, collective, it's like you've been moved away for a minute. You know, at least a good year, if not multiple years. You don't talk to these people anymore. You know, you don't speak about them. You don't see them. You have nothing to do with them. But they're still going, collective. They are still attempting to make you out to be the scapegoat. Anything that goes wrong with them, they are still pushing that same old tired narrative. It's the collective's fault. Yep. Even though we don't see or talk to the collective anymore, it's their fault. They are the one to blame. Yep. But see, the problem with this, obviously, is that you are no longer around these people. You are no longer affiliated with them any whatsoever. See, in the past, their false narrative, you know, it did stick because you were around them. But again, I can't say this enough. You took yourself out of the equation. And this group of people, they are still experiencing the same old bullshit, the same old problems. It doesn't make logical sense for all of these issues to be your fault. I mean, it's nonsense. It does not add up. So now you've got these other people, outsiders, who always bought into their bullshit, always swallowed it whole. Now those people are looking at this group like they're crazy. And rightfully so. It doesn't make any sense. How can you be causing problems when you're not even there? When you don't even speak to these people at all?
Video
I got
progress
2 new
5 minutes, 35
perfume.
seconds of 6
I got
minutes,
an Area
44
Cream blue
seconds.
one,
Pause.
and it's like $7 clearest at Walgreens. Then I got Pink Vanilla Kiss. And this guy in Florida wouldn't want me to wear vanilla. Because that's his favorite smell. So I got 2 different vanilla. Aaron Crown and Walmart Pink Kiss vanilla. When we look sexy, smell, and that's why my S7 Frock is compatible. Should never share my entry. Now this guy said if we ever met, he wants me to wear vanilla. Smell good in vanilla. Because he wants me being stuck. He said vanilla turns him on. And he's definitely kinky when it comes to wearing vanilla. So interesting. I need no perfume stuff, annoying oil on me, light oil, turn people on like a sour thing. And like a siren out of mermaid. Coast to coast with a thousand in the most holidays. So he said I look sexy as a fuck. And I'm like, thanks, you know. Thank you, sweetie. Virtual daddy, whatever. And how many members so give us sorry because I got them to show mercy. Like, sorry for cussing like a bit in this video. But that guy's sweet, though. He's working a job, though. In a different state. He's really cool. But he wants me wearing vanilla if we meet. And also, I heard there was just to be. I could dream about going to party a couple times in my dreams. I keep going to the party even, and my ex somehow showed up at the party even. I should walk away ignoring my ex, but I talk to other people. I didn't want to be the same way with my ex.
I mean, it's common sense. But these people are lacking common sense. Between the dark magic and the drugs and good Lord only knows what else.
Video progress.
But this
5
blue one,
minutes, 49
it's a
seconds
body
of 6
mist.
minutes,
I saw I'm
44
gonna order
seconds.
some more body mist from Ipsy. Somehow this one smells like green quine, even though I never been to quine. But I'm going there someday. But this smells like quine. So I have quine and pink vanilla kiss. This smells like vanilla, but with pink in it. Kissing. And so the guy likes this guy before with loves vanilla smell. Turns him on, like I said. So I gotta buy more throw blanket. But Spirit says stop buying more candles. You can buy black candles, that's it after that. But no more candle after black one. You know what I mean? And my mom brought me some cute new pajamas. So I'm gonna wear my pajamas tomorrow. And I'm gonna show you what my mom brought tomorrow. My new cute coffee pajamas. So adorable, so cute. And it's perfect in my size. Can't wait to show y'all tomorrow.
Yeah,
Play. Pause.
are not
Play.
in their rational minds. And, add to that the fact that they cannot take responsibility for anything that they do wrong because they are perfect, don't you know? It's still your fault, collective. Somehow, some way, mysteriously, magically, it is your fault, even though you are far, far away. People can finally understand and see what you have been saying for all of these years. You are not the problem, and you never have been.
And in 15 minutes. Concert and in 15.
need to find my daughter.
Guess this is the end of the line. Not for you.
Dawson lost him in
Remember the
the
DiCaprio? One battle after another.
Just
Read September 26th.
how I'm
Next
powered
in
back
5,
until
6,
my like
7 now in
energy.
You
All
separate
costs,
yourself and
you know.
exalt. You're trying to cheat the government and manipulate. Your number one bully will be arrested and Video
Number one
progress
bully
bar
will be
0
arrested,
seconds
locked up
with
without
20
any
minutes,
truck.
59 seconds.
Collective.
Pause.
Remember
Play.
to take what fits and leave the rest. We are picking up on the name French, or, someone could be French, but we are picking up on a very, very false energy. Collective, this is someone who has been tormenting and terrorizing you. But then we are picking up on a righteous official energy. Whether this person is a detective, investigator, agent, it doesn't matter. There is some sort of a righteous energy here who holds a position of power, and collective, they know all about this false person. They also know all about you and what this false energy has been attempting to do to you. This is someone who has been keeping eyes, I feel like, on the both of you. And that's exactly why it is that this false energy, they are going to be getting locked up without any bail. Yeah, that's how bad that this energy is. This is some sort of a racist bigot who went too far. We are picking up on your cousin's boyfriend. Collective, this is someone who has very corrupt and unethical connections. We have the names Terry, Santana, and Sean. Collective, there are a lot of people here who are entirely too nosy for their own good. Yeah, this false person, this is one of 3 different people who have been having you gang stalked. And then we are picking up, lock your door because the enemy is coming. Collective, one of these people, they could be planning to approach you, right? This is someone who has committed fraud against you. We have no pain, no gain. You know this, collective. You know this better than anyone. And it's because...
Video progress bar 2 minutes,
This
51
girl
seconds,
snitching
and
on
40
my
minutes,
ex.
59 seconds. Pause.
He said my ex is trying to approach me because he wants to make a baby with me. Because he wants to gain money, wealth. Because he has not gained any money, wealth with anyone else to make a baby with. He's not going to. He's going to have bad luck. Because he stayed with the third party. Even if he gets to live with her, divorce her at all, he still gets bad luck. He's already cursed his bloodline. So no matter who he makes baby with, they're set special, not in a natural way. Not going to work out. For him, it's good. So might as well kill all this baby mama, all these babies, so, and it's all his lovers. They're going to end up dead anyway. Including himself, because his last person died.
Because of whoever this is, it's like they've made it their mission to hurt and humble you. Yep. Collective, for some of you, this could be someone who lied to you and everyone else about where you were born. This is that energy where you might not know who you are. You might not know where you come from because you have been lied to. And now this is someone who is feeling like a giant fool. They are feeling very foolish, collective, because the times, they have changed. Things are not the same anymore. You see everything, and no one can fool you anymore. They feel like a fool because they can't fool you.
Video progress.
If you see
5
any
minutes,
flaws,
58 seconds,
like
20
all your
minutes,
house, that's your
59
monster
seconds.
spirit. That's how you know this city you plant match it.
Play.
Yep. And then we have when nothing goes right, go left. And that's what you did, Collective. You took a hard left. There is someone here who really, really, really wanted your destiny. But that's a big no-go. You know, this could also be someone, Collective, who is infected.
Video progress bar 4 minutes, 29 seconds of 20 minutes, 59 seconds. Pause.
I'm gonna wear this curl. Remember I uploaded the this video of what I said the car everywhere. This guy, I never seen my hair curling, so I'm gonna curl this up. You know. Because he said he likes my hair straight, though. He never seen me wear it curling. So I'm doing the curl once, so you can see what it looks like. I'll have to take a picture of it, because I did not wear makeup today. So I have to be makeup free. Without I don't look like anything I've been through the other my apartment check. Because I moved to the small world. I'm immortal people. Supernatural, I mean. So this guy wants to see me. Never seen me curl my hair. So I'm doing the curl. They want to see how my hair's curled. Then I'm gonna take a picture with the hair cross selfies, you know. Cause it's sticky, so you know. I'm gonna take a selfie. And a little bit. Now I could even set to with cross. Anybody likes to straight to this virtual daddy. Got the hand sanitizer on my hand. I should do this when I go if I decide to go to club, bar and stuff, and night out. I need to curl my hair. It's sexy, so I have to wear straight my hair all the time. Even with a straight flat iron. But I should be a smell on my hand. I'm gonna take another selfie. At this.
Because we're picking up, before having sex with this one, you best to wrap it up. This could be an energy who ends up diagnosed with dementia. It's probably all of their black magic being returned back to the sender and making their mind murky, you know? Because this is someone who has no boundaries. They don't believe in privacy.
I like how Ghost said he decided to have sex with the ex, you know?
Seconds. Pause.
Best to wrap it up with the condom. Because he has HIV.
Play.
I feel like they don't respect you. They never ever have. There's no line that they won't cross. Yada, yada, yada. And, you know, it's like they want your life turned upside down. They want your life to be messy and dramatic and chaotic. They're constantly trying to bring unwanted drama to your door. And it's like, you're just not interested, collective. You are unfazed and you are unbothered. These people, you left them in your past for a reason. The spirit of wealth is now surrounding you. Collective, for some of you, plain and simple, you have money coming in. Okay? You don't have time to worry about this bullshit. Basically, we are picking up on a dirty sheriff. And if it's not a sheriff, it's just some sort of dirty official, collective. But this dirty sheriff, whoever they are, they have been one of the main culprits behind attacking you. And your own mother or father, they have known this. They have known exactly what's going on with you because they have been a part of it, collective. But you see, if you went to this parent and you said, this is going on, you know, it's crazy, I don't know what's happening to me, blah, 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 blah. This parent gaslit you. This is like the gaslighting queen or king. They acted like they didn't know what you were talking about. They acted like you were crazy. And it's because they were in on it. This has been an inside job. This could also be someone who's been sending you vehicle magic to make you wreck. Even if you don't drive, collective, you know, if you just ride along, they don't care who they hurt in the process. We do have the name Cohen, angel number 207. There's someone here who was paid by your family.
Video broadcast.
Very well said.
30 seconds.
Please.
30 minutes. 59
It's
seconds.
collective.
Pause.
Chosen one. Female like me, I class them all. Apparently she's not gonna be interested in y'all's drama. That's why we did have been snitching all day for her for at least 24 hours. But she baked us too. So we're gonna give her what she wants. We waited till she's been happy for 24 hours. See how she'd be trauma free for 24 hours. I'm like, oh yeah, you wait till 24 hours for me to be happy. Then you started to snitch. Please, I can handle any supernatural news. Please.
To keep
Play.
an ugly secret hidden from, excuse me, from you. We do have the name Keaton. November the 14th could be relevant. Collective, one of these karmic energies, they are being viewed as very disturbed because they can't and or won't stop spying, stalking, and harassing you. This is someone who is obsessed with proving a false point about you. They are fixated on a fake version of you that they made up in their head. It makes them irate that you really are who you say that you are. There's someone here, collective, it's like secretly they want to be a woman. All of their magic is backfiring rapidly. This could be someone who lives in a home that has more than one story. Collective, you are walking karma. You bring karma wherever you go. I say this all the time, but it's the truth. You are God's bait.
Video progress bar 8 minutes.
No, I
59
figure out.
seconds of 20 minutes.
Every time
59
somebody
seconds.
did me wrong, like
Pause.
God said to really receipt, you know, they did me wrong. Every time I walk away, somebody end up dead. That's really made by walking karma. They died because they got me wrong. They didn't love me for who I am. See, God killed them all. But guess what? Those who have forget their soul before they died, they still get to go to heaven. When with God deny you from heaven, you belong to the fiery gate of where the devil is, you know.
For the wicked. How they treat you will determine their karma. And these people have treated you like dog shit on the bottom of their shoes, which is why it is that they are now drowning in their bad karma. This is some sort of wicked witch or warlock who will be arrested. The Holy Spirit is saying they are absolutely disgraceful. And there's someone here from your past, collective. They took entirely too long before coming back towards you. And that's why it is that you have simply lost that loving feeling. But also because you figured this person out. You know that they are an enemy. You know that they don't want anything good for you. I mean, it's like your good nature pisses this person off for some reason. Okay? But yeah, collective, you piss this person off. The one who has a 1 in a million kind of love. But guess what?
Said I wouldn't
Sponsored. Skip in 56 Kiera breaks for this long video. WQHU online degrees.
Has the same accreditations as schools charging much more. Learn more and apply today.
L'Oreal Paris Skin Inc.
Harvard Clown is an advertiser.
Check. Put it to the test.
Sponsored. Skip in 35.
The Job returns to theaters in English. Starring Academy Award winner Michelle Yeoh.
My son must be brave.
Shot 2. Experience it in IMAX and 3D August 22nd.
We all like different things.
Sponsored.
And that's
Skip
okay.
in 20.
Thankfully, there's DoorDash with your go-to groceries.
Pop video prop. Next, but
Fruit is here. And
skip in 5.
fridge is super empty. I'm gonna open the box.
Skip button and in 20. Loading.
Collective. Some of you have a new person coming in, and it's like they want to experience that 1 in a million kind of a love that you possess. I also feel like they want to mirror that back to you. You know, this
Video progress bar 10
One of the
minutes,
persons
41
actually
seconds of
wish
20
they had
minutes, 59
whining and
seconds.
crying.
Pause.
somehow. This energy I picked up. Like,
Is someone who wants to really show you what it means to be loved. And for some of you, this is someone who's even been protecting you in the 5D, like unbeknownst to you. However, collective, this person from your past, they know this. They know that you have a new person coming in, so they want to sweep in before this person can get to you and suddenly tell you everything that you want to hear. Right? They're going to say, I'm sorry I did this and I should have done that and shoulda, coulda, woulda, blah, 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 blah. But the Holy Spirit is saying that you're not stupid. Sorry will not cut it this time. We do have the name Cliff. Unfortunately, there's someone here, collective. This is that karma that I'm talking about. Their house is going to burn down. And it's because of what they've done to you, the one who is finding love in a hopeless place. We do have the name Wayne. We are picking up on mafia energy, born and or married into crime. Collective, I feel like you and this person who's coming in, you are both very spiritually gifted. And we have it'll all come out in the wash. Everything, collective, everything. When it's all said and done, it's going to be exposed. Every secret, every lie, everything. And I feel like these people, you know, they might not be admitting that this is going to happen, but I think they are feeling it. Because there are some of them who are right now attempting to destroy evidence. And I have to point this out. How stupid can you be? You are being watched. That much I am certain of. So, if a righteous official is watching you destroy evidence, you are racking up more charges. I mean, come on. This is someone who is trying to ruin your business because you will not allow for them to be a part of it. You're not going to allow them to be a part of it because you know what they did to you, right? They have done a lot, some of which is spread around a false narrative about you. Why in the world would you want to work with someone like that? And again, collective, there's someone here, they know what's being done to you, and therefore they want to help you receive justice. This is happening, which is why it is that all of your haters and bullies, they are about to be so shocked. We do have the name Mason, or maybe we're picking up on some Masons. And then we have scripture. Each man has his own gift from God. One has this gift, another has that. Collective. This person who's coming in, again, you two are both incredibly gifted. You are going to put your gifts together and you are going to create real, much needed change in this world. Whoever this is, they want to spend quality time with you. Collective, some of you, you could have a past life as a medieval peasant woman. We do have the name Carlos. There's some sort of an unsolved mystery surrounding you, collective. We are also picking up on an energy who could be pregnant and doing way too many drugs. We have the name Ari. There's someone who needs your help, collective. And then we are picking up, don't be afraid to ask questions if you have any. Whoever this is that needs your help, I feel like they have some questions for you. Questions that they know you hold the answer to. But yeah, you, collective, the one who is the light Matthew 5:14. 5:14 could be relevant. We are picking up on Texas. Collective, for some of you, God is blessing you with your own disciples. You actually have a fan club. I feel like I said that weird. You have a fan club. Yeah, for some of you, please forgive me, they are attacking my tongue. For some of you, collective, by the end of this month, you could be relocating. Praise God. We are picking up on two brothers who are both enabling each other's bad behavior, and they don't have to be blood siblings, collective. You know, these could just be two friends that call each other brother. However it is, either way. We are picking up on someone who's very karmic here. They could have heavy earth in their chart, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But collective, this is someone who bragged to other people about giving you the bare minimum. Yeah, you, the one who could be a hidden child. This might be why it is that you don't know who you are. And again, collective, there's someone around you that is very unstable and dangerous. Like it's not safe. And I think that's why it is that you are going to be going into solitude. This is some sort of a past life enemy who has followed you into this lifetime. Like, give it up already. Collective, if this is your situation, it's all working out in divine timing. I promise you. There's some sort of a cricket official, if you know, you know. And it's like someone is having a sudden change, collective. They are experiencing a change of heart. I'm being told that God is touching their heart. Whew. Gives me chills. There's someone who wanted for you to be their next victim, collective. We are picking up on a stepson. We have Cinderella.
Video progress bar 18
Spirit said,
minutes,
good luck
15
with being me
seconds,
being
20
the next
minutes,
victim.
59
I'm too
seconds.
straight right up.
Pause.
No way I could be next victim. Too good luck with that. Children's parents will most likely be more victim than me. Than y'all should. So they meet me.
Energy.
Play.
Your nephew could be connected to this, collective. We are picking up on Al Capone, or just the names, Al and or Capone. We also have the name Knightley. And for some of you, your toxic in-laws have been a part of this. No surprise there, huh? Collective. These toxic in-laws, they carry that energy of a devil in a church hat. Okay? Yeah, these are people who pretend to be God-fearing, Jesus-loving Christians, but they are the farthest thing from that. They are dark, they are demonic, they play around with magic. They summon up demonic entities at their Christian church altar. Makes me sick. And of course, you know, you've got a scorned lover here. But again, collective, you are going to be finding balance. It's happening. We are picking up on a food critic. It's like someone has been fighting you for your freedom. They don't want you to be free. They want to hold you in the palm of their hand, right? They want you under their thumb. But you are not meant to be kept in a box. You're just not, collective. And you know, then we have being seen with a plethora of women does not mean that you are not gay. This is someone who surrounds themselves with women. They probably have a lot of sex with women, but that is a cover. In reality, this person is very gay, okay? Yeah, they need to grow up now. I also believe that they are connected to some sort of a cold case, but this cold case, it's going to be solved. We do have the name Kendra. We are picking up on a wealthy individual. We have the name Chapman. We have the name Franny. We are picking up on Logan Paul, or just the names Logan and or Paul. But collective, rest assured, God is about to make it crystal clear who your enemies really are.
Your number one bully. Trying to cheat the government and manipulate this. Loading. Sponsored. Skipping 11. www.stonyfieldconfigs Stony.
Color your hair at home with confidence. Our experts will help you get gorgeous results.
Try to cheat the government and manipulate the system.
Hey, collective. So, we are picking up on a blackmailer energy who is right now trying to cheat the government. Yep. This is someone who blackmails to get what they want, first and foremost. They are also attempting, I feel like, to manipulate the justice system. You know, this is someone who is trying to take something that belongs to you. Collective, this is also someone who is always running their mouth about you. Because whenever they talk about their self, no one listens. And yeah, again, this is someone who is gossiping about you like it's a sport, because they did not get the response that they wanted. This is someone who wanted for you to lose your mind, collective. They wanted for you to be wrongfully arrested. They wanted they wanted you to bloop out on people. You know, this is someone who has been having you gain stock. But instead of letting it destroy you, you've turned it into power. You are using it for your betterment. And there's another person here, collective. This is someone who initially was a part of this. But this is someone that, amazingly enough, they are finally about to practice what they preach. Collective, they are going to do the right thing, and they are going to tell about this other energy. This is someone who lied on you to an entire community of occultists. And whenever they tell the truth, there are 9 different high honor officials who will be exposed for being corrupt. Collective. These are people who committed death certificate fraud. They cooked up a fake death certificate and they said that you were dead in order to steal something from you. They sure did. And whoever this is that is about to practice what they preach, this is someone who's feeling ashamed, collective. They are ashamed of what they participated in against you because it was wrong. Whoever this is that is talking so much, this could be someone that looks for victims to take advantage of on dating sites. Collective, this is someone who's very manipulative. You know, it's like they will use emotional manipulation against you if you don't want to give them what they want. They'll use emotional blackmail. This is just not a good person. And I'm telling you, whenever they tell the truth, there is an entire gang stalking group of people here who will be arrested and charged with RICO charges.
Sponsored Skipping 11. Google just asked Google.
Now through September 1st, get up to $80 back on a prepaid MasterCard when you buy a set of 4 eligible Bridgestone tires. Get an additional...
This is some secret society. We are talking the Masons, Eastern Stars, could be the Rosicrucians, could even be Scientology. But either way, there is someone who obtained a false power of attorney in order to steal a home from you. They are being exposed. This is some sort of dirty official. Collective. These people tried to keep you bound up and isolated away from everyone and everything. Because, see, some of you, you're supposed to be dead. Right? So if you are in the public eye, that's a very big problem. Collective, God will, in divine timing, reveal to you all of the missing pieces that you are confused about. You must only wait for Him. He knows what you can handle. You see, these are energies, Collective, that are right now being watched. They don't know this. Their arrogance probably blinds them to this reality, but they're being watched. And they are being watched as they watch you, right? The people who are watching this group, they are watching this group watch you. Whoever you are, Collective, you are surrounded by angels and demons. And then we have, if it don't come easy, you gotta let it go. And I feel like you have learned this, Collective. You are protecting your energy. You are protecting your peace. You are minding your business. And good for you. Because there are so many people here that have been disrespecting you for such a long time. And they've been disrespecting you in every sense of the word. It's like someone here, Collective, they're going to do something, right? Or they might have already done it. I don't know. But it's going to be like the last straw. This will be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Whatever they do. And it's going to set this other energy off. You know, it's going to push them over the edge to do the right thing. All of these monitoring spirits that this group keeps sending to you, Collective, they are now all protecting you. Yeah, you have even coaxed the monitoring spirits over to your side. I'm telling you, someone here who has been bullying you on social media, they are about to be snitched on. Collective, this is someone who celebrated way too damn soon, and now they are about to look like an idiot. The Holy Spirit is saying that they're going to learn today, you are not the one. And Collective, the 16th through the 20th of any month could be relevant, or the years 2016 to 2020 could be relevant in some way. For some of you, Collective, this person that lied to this community of occultists, this could be your mother or father. This is someone who never wanted for you to have any peace because they never had any. And you see, collective, it is this mother or father who has been trying to have you set up within the justice system. They gave false information about you to the police. Yeah. This is also someone, collective, who's very envious and jealous of you. You know, they are a sellout. This is someone who took the easy way out, but you didn't do that. You actually chose the road less traveled, and that is something that this mother or father could never do.
Skip in 5. Sponsored. Skip in 5. Skip button. End in 14. Next in 5. Trying to. It's go. Visit chat. It's go. Video progress bar.
It's going down modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. Gorman, or however you pronounce it.
Play.
Hey, collective. I have such a positive reading. Remember to take what fits and leave the rest. I am picking up that you have had a home that was stolen from you, collective. However, whoever is living in this stolen home, you need to know that your ancestors, they are haunting the hell out of these people. I'm not kidding. There are noises happening in the night that they cannot identify. There are pictures.
Video progress bar 46 seconds of 12 minutes, 42 seconds.
My ancestor said, guess what we did for you? We chop in their we jump in their TV and their computer and their phone calls. We told them to go out the suicide. We even flipped the light on, we flipped the tape, we put the lipstick chalk on the window and on the mirror, say go out the. We're doing it all. We even taking out trash, put it all over the ground. We flicking the candle, we're setting things on fire. My ancestors saying that we're hard these people. Let my ancestors don't give it crap. So they're like, we're protecting you. We're rotating through 99 hours. You sleep away. These people are getting no peace. If they're not going to give you peace, we're not going to give them peace. Now, learn, my ancestors is the greatest snitch. And they don't like the people that attack me. They're like, I'm the daughter and they never have. They're like, don't mess with my baby. So I feel their pain. The dead pain. They didn't give me no peace, so the ancestors shot them.
And other knickknacks that are flying off of the walls. You know, things are disappearing. It's just complete chaos. And it's because they are not supposed to be there. Yeah. Collective, there's someone here.
To use RNPSN program is great for nurses looking to get ahead. You'll gain enhanced skills that make you stand out professionally and qualify for a career in South
WGU online degrees.
at WGU.edu.
Loading.
On you for a very, very long time. And it worked in the past. But it's not working anymore. And that's why the card says trying to use mind control on you. They're already attacking you. Collective, whoever this is someone who wanted to commit the crime and play the victim. You can't do that. Wherever this energy is living, collective, the Holy Spirit is likening this area to the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. It's that bad. Yeah, this is some sort of a distorted energy for certain. You know, they are very toxic, very, very karmic. And collective, I feel like this is someone who wanted to keep you hidden away from the world. They didn't want for anyone to ever see the light that you carry. You know, they didn't want anyone to know that you are gifted. They just didn't want anyone to see you. But whoever you are, you shot that plan out of the water. You started speaking up. You are very vocal. And, you know, you're doing it unapologetically. Now it's like you are the most anticipated. And this pisses this person off even more. For some of you, collective, if this is your reading, please know there is a big breakthrough that is coming soon. For some of you, this could be in around the next 72 hours. Trust me whenever I say, whoever this is, they are going to be a laughing stock. And that is highly poetic, considering that's what they tried to do to you. Collective, for some of you, your family paid your ex to drug and then record you. They sure did. And you see, they did this because then they took those recordings and they went to the authorities. They told lie after lie after lie after lie about you so that you would be under a false investigation. But
video progress by 4 minutes.
I should saw the video.
Minutes, 42 seconds. Pause.
I'm maybe drunk and recording. There's the Fats watch. But it was the middle of a scene that I was having sex with somebody. I don't know if I was holding my phone through Snapchat, then they hit on the dark web. But I was totally, before I switched it to doggy style, I was a missionary. But I looked totally bored doing a missionary. So there was no orgasm with that. But when I switched to doggy style, I would say the word daddy, which is, you know, that's when it set straight. And had a real orgasm, but I wasn't bored. So whoever this fatty is that watches me can tell the difference between really fake sex or when I'm bored. So, whoever this new person that's coming in probably saw him and his co-worker. My husband and his co-worker. And that's not even a good thing to do. Because now they know my sex life.
But the news here is that this investigation has massively backfired. It's like these people probably did investigate you, collective, but they quickly discovered that you are innocent. You're not guilty of doing any of these things. So what would be the logical next step? To look into the people that were pointing the finger at you. I mean, I hate to say it, but these are like the world's dumbest criminals. They exposed themselves. We are picking up on some sort of a teenager collective who is a part of all this.
this teenager could be guilty of stabbing another person. And you know, the card says a Florida teen. So this could be someone from Florida, but it doesn't have to be. Trust me whenever I say the detectives, they are shocked, collective. They are floored. They are feeling flabbergasted about everything that they have uncovered. If this is your reading, you 1,000,000%, you are going to get the proof that you need to come after every last one of these people who came after you. Yep. And for some of you, collective, this includes someone who could own a bar. This person is a complete psychopath. And again, this is like a hater, collective. They don't like you because of your gifts. They don't like the fact that God gave them to you only. They are jealous. Trust me, please trust me, collective. If this is your reading, it's about to go down. Yeah, you see, there are IP addresses that are being traced.
Stonyfield Organic.
Sponsored, Skip and Freddy. www.stonyfieldcontics, Stonyfield.
Could save you from saying we have food at home. Again. Stonyfield Organic. Good on purpose.
He's not just a horse, he's a dragon horse. Frankie's dragon horse. And the best
button and input. Loading.
And one thing in particular that these detectives have uncovered, collective, is the fact that one or more people here, they have been using your personal information. See, they traced these IP addresses, and this is what they figured out. It's not you committing these crimes. It's people using your personal information to make it look like it's you. The truth has been uncovered, and that's why it is that there is a painful ending on the way for these karmics. But especially for someone here who signed your name on a contract. They sure did. They know this too. Collective, this is some sort of a karmic mother or father who is already under divine punishment, and they are feeling tore up about it. For some of you, collective, they could have signed your name because they have been trying to stop you from ever finding out about an open court case. Surprise! The truth is out. Everyone knows. And now there is an entire community of demons here who are exposed. Yep, looky here. The kiss of death has arrived. And you know, collective, up here we had the next 72 hours, but then right here we have in the next 48 hours. Regardless, this is happening soon. There are some hidden documents that have been revealed. None of these people, they will never, ever, ever mess with a chosen one again. Hollywood, California could be relevant. Yep. These people, they are about to be served a big old piece of humble pie. The devil, he has came to collect. Now, it's happening. Collective, the main thieving energy here, who has been stealing from you, they are in major, major trouble. This is someone who is already crying like a little bitch, or they are about to be. And I feel like that's harsh, but it's really not, because this person knows what they were doing. They also know that it was wrong, and they did it anyway. They were willing to risk everything. You know, their life, their freedom, their career. And now they are about to lose it all. There could be a dirty landlord in the energy collective. But yeah, despite everything that these people have done to you, collective, you are going to have it all. Even though these loony losers have been setting a trap for you, it didn't work. It did not work. It's like they have fallen into the trap that they tried to push you into. And it hasn't worked because these official energies, whoever they might be, they're not stupid. They know how they were sent on a wild goose chase after you. They know. They know that you are innocent, collective. And they know there's someone else here who is incredibly guilty. This is someone who's been hiding a lot from a lot of people. Yeah, this is some sort of a sneaky elder in your family who has been trying to delay the inevitable, but there's no more delaying it. Okay? It's here. The day of reckoning is here. This is someone who lied and lied and lied and lied about you in court, collective. But yeah, they lied about you. The one who is shedding old ways of being. The Holy Spirit wants you to know, collective, that even your enemies' ancestors, they like and support you more than they do them. Yeah, these enemies who are heavily burdened. If this is your reading, collective, you are soon going to be packing up and leaving. But yes, you, the one that people follow around like you are a celebrity and they are the paparazzi. Crazy.
It's going down in that. Let's hear. Subscription, all. Cakes of Groy. Kelp, full of the oil and tab 70. Top, and you, Project Christie, tab, Grace, Fairlow Dog, tab, Arcane Book, Chosen One, A Divine Frequency Attract, Show, Arcane Gold Blessings. Be careful, a rich man.
Be careful, rich man make a secret payment to the person taking my life.
Ethereal. I've been working. Ethereal.
I've been working on myself. I think I'm ready to make this better. I'm not going back to that. No, ma'am.
Tab 30. Mystical.
I'm sorry.
Mystical. Straight from the divine. Black Widow.
Black Widow, with a whole white take on wrap we.
Straight from the
Come on, when there's a lot of smoke, we'll try to cover it up the crap.
Straight from the divine.
And it kid the devil in the nuts.
Me, I am the light. I, Tiffany Intuitive One.
Black matching Backfire and the mean discuss.
I am deep, Linda Light.
Something big is about to happen. And that's 48 hours, 2 days, or 3 days, 72 hours.
SRC, B2, the Don Empress, tab 62 of 62.
I'm gonna take a selfie, but first, I'll put a sleep lotion on, because y'all twice. sorry for sensitive skin. Then I read the plasma, say my prayer before I sleep, and take my medicine. 9 medicine. So I'm gonna sleep like a baby. And up on my work everywhere. Except the one that's longest live won't be on TikTok though. There's YouTube and Instagram that connect to the thread THREADS. You know. Let me put I ate my dirty rice. We put my sandwich. Put it right here. I'll eat it later when I wake up. There's a little bit more here. There are dark circles and the wrinkles. SPF think. Sunscreen. You see. Okay. And I'm gonna wear tomorrow's clothes. Let me change to tomorrow's clothes. Give me a second. Then my mom bought. Give me a second. It takes something like this. Or my coffee pajamas. Alright, let me just. For those kids, for now, Pete kids on. Probably too self-loved, you know, too, before I sleep too. Let me take a selfie with my curls. Much love. Peace out. Happy birthday day, Mona B. And I'm going to do Puppy Podcast too. Bye-bye! Hey, Scotty T! Man, says early at you too! And my sprinkle on! And, I'll probably light the count of 5 tomorrow instead of today. I've been putting out the light count of 5 the past few days. But I'm going to do the light count of 5 to purify stage the room like an ODD to my fire ancestor. Like tomorrow when I wake up.